Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of IB or Not to IB. My name is Philip.
I'm Wilson.
Joel Chandler here.
I'm Nathan Day.
And I'm Peter.
And welcome to IB or Not to IB. Over the next couple of months, we'll be producing a series of videos which will introduce the IB Diploma Program. In this series of videos, we will be providing insight to the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, otherwise known as the IB. We will be discussing what the IB program is, what kind of person you need to be to succeed, what subjects the IB Diploma offers and what they incorporate. We will also be discussing the three core components of the IB: CAS, the extended essay, and theory of knowledge.
The IB Diploma Program is an academic challenging and balanced program of education with final exam that prepares students around the globe, aged 16 to 19, for successes in university and beyond. It is designed to address the intellectual, social, emotional, and physical aspects of a student's school life whilst developing an international-minded perspective. Since its establishment in 1968, the program has gained worldwide recognitions from world's leading universities in as much as 90 countries around the world.
IB is a two-year accumulative course in which, unlike the QSA, the most important assessment that counts to 70 to 80% of your overall score is performed at the end of the course. Of course, there will be formative assessment to gauge your progress throughout year 11 and 12 in all your subjects. In addition to your final exams or external assessment, there is also internal assessment for each subject, which is normally in the form of an assignment or project. This accounts for around 20 to 30% of your final score in each subject. On another note, each subject in the IB program has different levels: higher level and standard level. For languages, there is also a beginner level called Ab Initio, but we will go into more detail about these levels in our subject videos.
Similar to the Queensland Studies Authority or QSA, the IB at St. Peter's offers 18 academic subjects that are split into 6 groups. They are in respective order: English, language acquisition, mathematics, experimental sciences, social sciences, and the arts. Like the QSA, English is still a mandatory subject, but primarily focuses on world literature. In the IB, you must learn a new language other than your native tongue. At St. Peter's, the school offers Chinese, French, German, Spanish Ab Initio, or another language as long as you find an external tutor. Unlike the QSA, maths is still compulsory, but you are given the choice of higher level, standard level, or studies. In the IB, sciences is no longer a subject that combines all the experimental sciences. Rather, you are now able to choose a specialized subject, such as biology, chemistry, or physics. Apart from the main subjects, you are also able to choose economics, geography, history, or psychology from the social sciences. Finally, the arts, that offer you both visual arts or music. However, unlike the previous groups, the arts are not compulsory and you may be switched for an experimental science or social science. In addition to the academic subject choices, the IB has 3 compulsory core components that students must complete in order to achieve a diploma: the theory of knowledge, CAS, and the extended essay, all of which will be discussed in another episode.
You will be marked out of a total of 45 points, with a maximum of 7 points allocated to each selected subject, a total of 42 points. The 3 remaining points can be achieved by passing the extended essay, TOC, and CAS. In comparison to the QSA system, scoring a 42 above equates to an OP1, while an IB 38 would be around an OP2. However, the point system may also vary each year as QSA results are cohort dependent. The main difference between IB and QSA is that the IB is not a competition between your peers. rather than an indication of your efforts. Therefore, students are encouraged to work with other classmates and teachers to achieve the best mark possible. Additionally, since your mark does not rely on the results of others, theoretically everyone can obtain a score of 45. Lastly, as most tests throughout the course are formative, candidates have more time to focus on learning.
As you can see, the IB program may be a program you're interested to undertake. Though it is filled with many challenges, it may open the door to further tertiary studies in Australia and many other countries. If you're interested in the IB, you might want to watch our other videos or contact the IB coordinator, Mrs. Van Kalken, for more details. Until next time,
Diploma.
Diploma!
Diploma!
Take one. 3, 2, 1.
As you can see, the IB program may be a program you want to be interested to undertake.